from Studio 6B in the Fimple Jamont Recreational Center for the Fashionably Exasperated, it's Pran Funkels Live. And now, join us for lots of prank phone calls.
It's not the best audio edit that I ever did. It was kind of done hastily about 11 years ago, 10 or 11 years ago. But it gets the job done. It introduces the show. And it goes ding, 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 ding. It's not quite, the tempo is a little bit, not the tempo, the time signature. Anyway, welcome to Pran Funkels.
Live.
Chris Wimberly is here. How you doing, Chris?
I'm doing all right. I've been a long enough fan of the show where I remember where the Fashionably Exasperated used to say something different. But the powers that be decided that that was not a appropriate term anymore, so it's exasperated now.
It is, yes. Well, it's been for quite a while.
We're all happier about it.
And not all decisions are made solely based on our own preferences, such as the Hector calls, which I had to put a disclaimer on, but things get removed. Things don't just get removed from YouTube. Channels get at risk of being removed. So, unfortunately, YouTube is not the Wild West that it was for. There were some years where it was. You remember that?
But then we remembered the typical key demo that we cater to on this show, and we have to be sensitive to those people. So we remove the offending word and substitute another one. So everything will be copacetic.
Now I'm going to say something.
Can I trash the audience some more?
I was going to say something to you that my daughter says to me often. Are you being sarcastic?
I would never be sarcastic on this show.
Nor would I. Now,
I'm as straight shooter as you can be.
I've been teaching her. I think it's important. I haven't taught my daughter much intentionally. Anyway, I mean,
learning is overrated.
I mean, behaviorally, I'm sure I've taught her some things that are not great, but I've been teaching her about what sarcasm is, and I think she's got the hang of it. You know, I've met too many people in my life that I'm sure you have too, Chris, that they have no idea. Like, they don't know what sarcasm is. They don't understand it. Of course, they don't think it's funny because they don't understand it or know what it is. And you cannot explain it to them, no matter how hard you try. You ever had that experience?
I just think your daughter doesn't need quite a deep dive into Charles Bronson, but you have a different feeling about that. You want her to make sure she knows everything about him. I just don't know if he's really important.
I want to make sure that she's seen Warren's device, you know.
Yeah.
Just kidding. Not really.
There's a lot of Death Wish films that she needs to watch.
So is that a Death Wish film that's in?
Like the Simpsons episode where it's Death Wish 5 and he's in a hospital bed saying, "I wish I was dead." Oi.
Was that before or after he actually died?
I think that was before.
Okay. Well, it's fun. That's funnier.
When did he die? I don't remember.
It was in the 90s, I think.
Yeah, because the pitch.
Hopefully, it was after they did that on The Simpsons. Like,
Yeah, no,
hopefully they
I
weren't
think
making fun of his death. Yeah.
yeah, it was. I think it was the critic, but he was on The Simpsons for the episode, and it's like,
Oh, the crossover
yeah,
episode.
yeah. He's like, we see a aging Charles Bronson in Death Wish 5, and he's like in a hospital bed. He's like, I
Yeah.
wish I was dead. Oi.
Yeah, that sounds like a critic joke, which I loved that show.
It was a good show.
And then Family Guy started doing the same thing.
I never watched it.
I've enjoyed Family Guy, but they did kind of rip that off.
Yeah, it's a Simpsons ripoff.
Well, the critic would do like non sequitur, like, and then South Park made fun of Family Guy for doing it later.
The Simpsons
So-
did it.
Yeah, well, it was that kind of thing, but it was about Family Guy, which was just that they would... Yeah, we don't need to get it. We're going off the rails here, folks.
Yeah,
let's
we
make some
don't
Pran Funkels.
We don't do pop culture references on this show, folks.
We do need to get to the calls, because it's, it's getting later and later, and people are less likely to answer the phone.
Let's get the calls done before the inevitable conk out.
Well, first up in the list from Kara. Thank you for this list, Kara. We have what I would say a famous victim we're going to call. It's someone that you may have heard of. If you're a listener, if you're listening, or Chris, I bet you've heard of this guy. Do you want to guess?
Famous guy? How famous?
Well, famous on Pran Funkels. And no other show. Absolutely not.
I couldn't venture.
Much of Ventures. Much of Targets. Much of Walmarts. You remember Venture stores?
I don't.
It was an 80s, 90s thing.
I was still suckling on them tits when I was in the 80s.
Venture was like a competitor of Target, and it seems like they're always across the street from each other, or at least in Oklahoma City area. They were kind of like like CVS and Walgreens until recent years, where CVS put Walgreens out of business, or is in the process of doing that now.
I'm so unaware of Oklahoma City's 1980s references.
Now, it was a national chain, Venture.
Oh.
But they had a like diagonal white and black stripes was like part of the logo. But it was cool because they were competing and would be like across the street from each other. So like toys and products and definitely Lego sets, which I loved Legos as a kid. And if you went to Walmart, there'd be like the mainstream Lego sets. And if you went to Target or Venture, there would be different ones than you would find at Walmart. Different between Target and Venture. So like, for me, it was cool because they were across the street from each other, and I could go check out the Lego sets at Venture and then go across the street and check out what different ones they had at Target,
Yeah.
Anyway, Moja and his mom and his brother Ross would say, Moja, we're going to go to Venture's. Moja, we're going to go to Walmart. Moja, we're going to go to Target. Just put an S on the end of whatever store it was for no reason. Did you ever know people who did that?
In that way? No.
intimately.
No?
I should say, and you may have noticed, Dr. Pimple Popper. Sorry, folks. Sorry, Kira. For at least the second time, I left the windscreen for my popper stopper at Justin's house. So, no popper stopper tonight, folks. I did tape what some would call a do-rag around it. And we did our April Fool Bitches episode, which check that out, by the way. I think it's a good one. If you weren't there, man. Were you there, man, Chris?
I was not. I didn't check that out. Who showed up?
You weren't in the shit, man.
I missed that old thing.
Justin was there, I was there, Patrick was there, Mike was there.
Oh, shit. I'm
And
on a real fine shindig there.
Yeah, everybody was invited. It was a Halloween shindig. That's a Mr. Show thing. We watched the Beanie Lovers VHS cassette. Beanie Baby. I forget what the title is of it. But before that, we watched the unaired NBC pilot of Where's Rodney, in which Rodney Dangerfield is in some nth dimension like Zool, and he gets conjured up to give advice to a teenager whose name is Rodney. And the two of the kids from the titular kids who got shrunk in that Rick Moranis joint were in it.
See you later.
Anyway, check it out, folks. It was a fun one. I think everyone except Patrick is kind of hard to hear in it, so you're going to want to wear headphones and turn it up really loud and press the headphones into your ears when you hear 3 of the 4 of us talking and it's kind of quiet. We tried to adjust the volume as much as possible, but the technology that we use, the app, seems to be just random about what it does with audio, unfortunately. So anyway, Chris, you still awake?
I'm still here.
So this is Kira's list. Now, have you ever heard of this guy named Cheating Hector?
Oh, yeah. I've heard of him.
Do you want to call him? Because there's some plumbing involved.
Yeah, I'm getting that going.
And I think Devin...
I knew you were going to say that, so I brought him out.
And, you know, the location of, if asked.
I do.
Was that you or me?
That was me.
Was that your wind chime on the front porch?
I had some fuckage.
Oh, I like to hear that. Dingleberry Jones likes to hear that.
Okay.
Okay. Alright, let's call Hector.
Your call has been forwarded to voice.
Seemed like it was ringing.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone.
It seems like it's ringing, right?
Yeah, he's cutting it off.
Let's give him one more try, you think?
Yeah, one more.
Oh, my mama's gonna kill me. My mama was gonna kill me if we don't call.
One more call. Wait, one more call.
My grandpa. My mama go to my grandpa's house and go to Crossroads Mall.
Mojo.
We're gonna play Punch Out at the arcade at Crossroads Mall. Grandpa's gonna take us there. That was the first time I saw Punch Out at the arcade, was with Moja. His grandma took us at the mall. Simpler times, folks. Back when you prank called people.
Your call has been
Let's go forward.
Let's go forward.
Let's forward our calls. Okay. Hey, you want to move on?
Yeah.
Remember the walrus dude?
Remind me of that one.
Well, he threatened to physically assault Tom Saltermeyer.
I do remember that one.
Last show. I don't know if you listened to last show when I was solo.
I did.
So, yeah, I don't know. Should we call him with Tom, or so you want to do something?
Let me get Devin going.
Okay. You want to call Walrus Dude with Devin?
Yeah.
There we go.
Please leave a message.
Please leave a message. Oh, we gotta...
Please leave a message.
Gotta call him private. Now it'll ring.
Hello.
Hi, sir. How are you?
Hello.
Hi, sir. This is Devin. Hello.
Do you want to do a test call? Just make sure that the soundboard is coming through.
Yeah, Dana. Here.
Hmm?
Do you not hear me?
I'm just... Let's do a test call so we're not... Before I call him back, so we're not wondering that.
Okay.
Because it did happen, but that's when I was solo, and the mistake I made was that was just because it was only me, and I was using the same browser that I was dialing in, and they can't hear you when you do that.
Okay.
But would have nothing to do with you doing a soundboard, you know?
Yeah.
So let's test call my phone.
Okay.
If I can remember my number. It's kind of almost archaic that we still even have phone numbers.
Who is that?
Because everybody has a cell phone now, you know? It's this weird ghost from the past that we're clinging to as a society. Let's do a test call.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna be high.
Mm-hmm. Hello?
Yeah,
Hi there, this is Devin.
Hey, who is that?
What the fuck is going on right now?
Who's this other person yelling on the phone?
Well, seems like about once every 3 or 4 years we come across somebody as interesting as Devin or Hector or the racist woodworker, you know. Fuzzy Devin.
Yep, Fuzzy Devin.
Should I try it? Let's try him again.
Yeah.
So yes, he can hear the soundboard.
Yes, sir.
Please leave a message and I'll call you back as soon as possible.
Hello? Hello?
Once more, in the name of love.
Yes. Yes.
Please leave a message and I'll call you back as soon as possible.
Hello? Are you looking for plumbing service or not? I own a plumbing company. You guys called me. You guys called me for the plumbing service. Your address is 1870 Parkway.
All right, bye.
I hung up. Alright, well, let's, I had this inkling when I referenced that song by U2. Are you there, Chris?
Yes, sir.
I'm now the prize rose granny for the remainder of Pran Funkels, honey. I'm gonna do it and can't do when I know garbage bags stuck in my left
Dude.
lung, honey.
Got it.
Well, if Kara were here, she could play the clip of a gentleman ejaculating onto an electric fence. But it is April 4th. I mean, it was. This episode of Pran Funkels is in our chosen nomenclature. Man, we call this episode April 4th because that's what day it was today.
May the 4th be with you.
Well, in a month or so, yeah.
No. We'll do it now.
Right now?
Right now.
In your studio?
In the studio.
I'm not sure what to make of that.
Make lemonade out of lemons, you motherfucker.
Well, the date was April 4th. And a man gaming gone dagged with Bertha's electric fence.
What's on the electric fence?
Was that a public service announcement from the 80s?
From the Ren and Stimpy catalog?
Was it?
It was.
Whatever happened to that fine young man, John Crick-Falowsy?
He perved out at some point and then got canceled.
I think he had an uh-oh moment.
He got me too'd.
Or perhaps it was a nuh-uh moment. Or it could have been a or it could have been a moment, like when you get hit with an eggplant on Kid Icarus.
Or it could have been like after you got like outed as a pervert, like all of a sudden you submit your resume to Hollywood and they go, no routes found.
Not enough of a pervert. Why don't you have a seat over there? You got a can of spray paint. You're wearing a white jumpsuit. What was that?
I see you made children's cartoons. Now you're chasing a cat around.
You're chasing a catamaran. Alright, you want to move on?
Yeah.
This is, the Mexican...
Mexican radio. He's on a Mexican, radio.
I immediately realized that pausing after saying Mexican...
radio.
might cause a little bit of suspense. But not to worry, it's just the Mexican...
radio.
IRS man. It's a weird guy whose number wasn't on our list. Kira, I'm just gonna read this. I did read this earlier, but I'm high now, so I don't remember what it said. It's possibly an alternate number of someone we called on the last show. They left us a voicemail about taking us away, and we can play it on the show. You want to hear this voicemail?
Yeah.
About the... Well, I think it's kind of self-explanatory. I did listen to it when we got it.
Yes, sir.
So give me a second here.
Okay.
We were talking, Chris,
Huh?
we were talking off the air about something that Kira and I have talked about a lot on the air. The fact that that I've not seen Total Recall.
Nope.
Does your microphone still work?
You gotta be messing with me. Is this some kind of joke? You gotta be messing with me.
Who is this other person yelling on the phone?
Alright.
We did discuss such things. We did.
Yeah, well, we did. Okay, give me a second here. I'm signing in to a different account so that I can play it. There we go. Echo. Alright, here, do you want to listen to it? Here we go. Hopefully you can hear it. It's a, yes, I'm in a different browser. You should be able to hear it.
Hello?
This is the Mexican IRS, and our records show that you owe us back taxes. And so, yeah, we are going to come and take you, and we're going to put you in a rubber room where you can get the help you need. And we will take all your belongings and we'll put them in the chicken coop because that's where your belongings came from to begin with. Do you understand? Press 7 if you understand, and if you don't understand, then that's okay. You don't have to understand.
What do you think of that, Chris?
I liked it. I was enjoying.
I think that guy was about as high as I am right now.
Take your belongings to the chicken coop.
I was trying to follow him, and I couldn't. And I don't think it's because I'm high. I think it's because he was high.
That's a fair bet.
Was that a Philips CDI Magnavox?
I apologize.
JVC Craig?
You know what?
Lloyd's with 2 L's device?
I can't remember how many times I've had to apologize for keeping that little, opening clip when you open the soundboard. I thought it was funny at the time, but now it's just kind of caused problems, so I'm not really too happy with that.
Have you felt the need to apologize to anyone other than Mike?
Well, it's mostly Mike.
Because I don't think it's that big of a deal. I think we all thought it was funny that it did that.
He's a real stickler.
What was that noise?
He's a real stickler for that kind of thing.
He's more of a Stuckies, I think. Anyway, you want to call the Mexican IRS agent? Do we need to? You want to hear that again, or are we good?
Yeah, let's play it one more time. That was pretty funny.
Well, did everybody hear that in the everybody in the live chat? By the way, haven't said this in a while. Make sure you change it from top chat to live chat so that it doesn't filter out randomly some things that some fellas say. You know what fellas like to do? They like to dip their burger into some broccoli cheddar soup and say when they're doing it.
It is.
Sometimes they look like Jerry Mathers as the beaver. Well, Blue Watt, love you a lot. Angry Music Man, love you a lot. Steve Barkinson.
Yes.
You're number 1.
1.
And you got the crown to prove it. Alright. Let's call this fella. Wait, we're gonna listen to it one more time. Let's listen to it. You want to hear it again, Chris?
Yes.
Or you want to just call him? Okay.
Hello, this is the Mexican IRS, and our records show that you owe us back taxes. And so, yeah, we are going to come and take you, and we're going to put you in a rubber room where you can get the help you need. And we will take all your belongings and we'll put them in the chicken coop because that's where your belongings came from to begin with. Do you understand? Press 7 if you understand, and if you don't understand, then that's okay. You don't have to understand.
7.
Alright, yeah, let's call him. You gonna use Arnold on him?
I might try my own little version of this right now.
You're gonna speak?
Yeah. I apologize
Alright.
if it's not culturally sensitive, but I think it would be funny.
Well, I'm gonna loosen my bow tie for a second here and see what happens.
Let's just suspend for a minute.
Yeah.
See how it goes. Hello?
Hello?
Hello, I'm returning a call from the Mexican IRS. They said I owe some money.
Oh my god.
I don't
What?
want to get in any trouble. I want to pay what I owe to the Mexican IRS, or I don't want to get arrested.
Oh. Hold on,
Can
let
I
me get
pay?
him.
Yeah, can I pay what I
I'm
owe
just-
right now?
Let me get there in the office.
Okay, thank you.
Tim, you're someone wants to talk to you. It's about something.
Hello?
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 Hello,
Who is
I
this?
got a call from the Mexican IRS. I'm trying to return the call so I can pay what I owe.
Oh. Okay.
I don't want to be in trouble with the Mexican IRS. I heard they have they have a real strong grip, and I'm trying to avoid any unpleasantries.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, according to our database, it shows that you are delinquent in some payments, and so if you could just send the payments to us, and then everything will be okay.
That sounds good. But how much do I owe you? I've lost track of my ledger.
I will have to get back to you. It's a number of pesos.
Yeah, but what is the conversion rate? I want to pay you right now so I don't get in any kind of trouble.
You guys are now best friends. That's what's happening. You guys are now best friends, prank calling each other. Congratulations.
I don't know what a prank call is. I just want to be able to pay I want to pay the Mexican IRS what I owe.
I will have to have you talk to my accountant. Here.
No.
Yes, please. I have college training on accounting, so I should be able to speak with her.
I'm sorry. Have a good night. Yeah.
Tell me how much I owe you. I want to pay up right now. I can send you a check or a ACH payment.
Your payments have been waived on account of good Samaritanship. Have a great night and bye.
What is?
Well, that was completely unexpected.
That was fun.
Or as Billy Connolly would say, that was completely unexpected. So she became a fan of us.
Yeah, she's a good sport.
She seemed pretty cool.
She was.
Yeah, I have a totally different opinion of the whole situation after that one weird trick.
Yeah, no, she's cool.
Top 21 reasons why that call was pretty good. Most people ignore the 18th one. Are you going to click on it now because it said that? Anyway, yeah, that was a weird situation.
It was fun.
You want to move on?
Yeah. They're cool people.
Let's leave them alone. For now. Until took a really deep breath, and then I didn't breathe out very much. And now I feel like my head is shrinking.
Yeah. Well, it shrinks every year.
Is that true?
Enjoy those inches.
Well, you're not talking about testicles.
Well,
does Matt Walsh have anything to say about that? Oh wait, I have to say the key. I have to use the trigger word.
All right, you didn't really set that up too well. But
well,
yeah,
it's a rucksack.
He might have something to say with it.
It's a rucksack, craftwork rucksack full of rucksack.
On a nutsack, 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 nutsack.
Yep, that was the neighbor from Bad Santa that tells him about the luminaries. Alright, let's move on. How you doing, Chris?
Doing fine.
That was a fun call.
It was. I kind of like when they know it's a prank and they kind of play along.
I think it's a to be continued situation.
Everybody's happy.
Yeah. Yeah, I kind of wanted to hang out with those people now.
Yeah, they sounded cool.
The platypus dude. Charles and his wife Diane, a long time ago, someone there left us a voicemail where they called us motherfuckers.
Did they not?
And that's the prologue for this Prairie Home Companions Whistling Stories. Oh, they hung up on Prairie Home Companion Whistlers. Is it okay if I just... never mind. Let's try it again.
We're sorry, you have reached a number that has been disconnected or is no longer in service.
What about Huell Hauser on California's Gold?
Well, that's an impersonation I can't do without waking up people upstairs.
So his name was Hal
I'm Huell Hauser with laryngitis.
But then the Simpsons mimicked him by saying Howell Huser instead of Huell Hauser.
And that was definitely Dana Gould's writing.
It probably was. California's Gold.
Oh, that's pretty good there. So you might be better than me, eh?
Yeah.
Well, let's prank call somebody in that character.
Alright. Alright.
The Freeburg guy. Good morning.
Are you the Freeburg?
My voice is splintering off. His voice box starts like splintering, getting high pitched and
Hook.
Okay. So that was the platypus dude. Yeah, that was... You want to move on? You want to try one more time?
I'm going to try one more time.
Alright. Don't say I didn't warn you about gland bags. Don't get mad. Get glad. Remember that?
What?
Tom Bosley doing Glad Bag commercials.
Is that like the Bosley Hair Restoration Company?
No. No, when I first saw those Bosley Hair Restoration Company infomercials, I constantly thought about Tom Bosley from Happy Days, you know.
Yep.
But in your case, you might have heard about the hair restoration guy before you heard about the Glad Bag salesman.
That's very possible, yes.
But I grew up associating trash bags
with a full head of hair, you.
Me?
Yes.
Well, when I was 8 years old, yeah.
Yeah.
I had a nice bowl haircut.
Yeah, me too. We didn't have to worry about that shit back then. But then the Norwood Reaper comes around age 40, and he has his skeleton finger pointed at you.
Well, he's got his he's doing the devil horns, and he's using them to part your hairline.
Yep, just bringing that hairline back a little bit, and then thinning out the rest of your shit.
Are you scared?
Oh yeah, no.
Nah.
I don't do that stuff.
I beg to differ.
That stuff's for hippies, man.
I used to work in a booth at a flea market, and it was a t-shirt booth, and one of those t-shirts that got a lot of comments from white trash walking by said, "I'm not as think as you drunk I am."
Nobody's nerfed in Australia.
What? I don't get that.
Yeah.
But people would come by and like say that to me when I worked there. They're like, I don't get it. And I was supposed to like explain the joke on the shirt to them. But I wouldn't. You know.
I would have loved to hear your explanation of that one.
I just wouldn't.
Yeah.
I refused.
Ugh, come on, man.
I was just like, I don't know. I don't get it either.
Do your fucking job, man.
I was getting paid. At a certain point, I was getting paid $1 per hour, and then I was getting paid $5 per hour. So I really didn't feel like I needed to put forth any effort. Yeah.
Was the $5 an hour rate when you started taking off your clothes?
Well,
that was later at night at the Hot Wiener Sports Club.
Oh, that was within the flea market.
Oh.
Alright, let's keep going. Enough therapy. So, we're going to call this guy again?
Yeah.
Audible. Alright. Move on.
Yeah.
Or call him privately.
We can do that.
Or move on.
Call privately.
Hey, I'm captaining this ship, man. Quit trying to tell me what to do, man.
He doesn't even know we're calling him yet.
Well, he probably gets the vibe that we're gonna call him, man.
Let's give the people what they want.
Is this swab ips?
Yeah.
Let's try this. Nah.
Alright, let's move on.
It's an instant coffee. I mean, hang up. Are you hearing this echo?
A little bit, yep.
Sounds like the boys of summer are coming in to our Conicos. Well, let's call Mike the donut consumer.
Oh.
And this is for Bertha to share their love of donuts.
Yes.
Some people think I like to eat donuts, but I eat donuts. It would be blasphemy if I did. And you're gonna go. Mashed potatoes and gravy.
All right, please leave your message at the tone. Thanks.
At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options. To leave a callback number, press 5.
Gravy and red in the morning.
Bartha, what are you calling about? Why are you up this late? Okay, but who's this guy you're calling right now? This doesn't make any sense.
He's a man named Beverly. Beverly's married.
Yeah, and what do you want from this person this late at night?
Damn.
Is this that man you've been talking to late at night when I'm trying to sleep? I don't know who this person is, but you shouldn't call this late. He called back. He wants to call back. Call us back.
If you're satisfied with the message, press 1. To listen to message review.
Gravy and red in the morning.
Bartha, what are you calling about? Why are you up this late? Okay, but who's this guy you're calling right now? This doesn't make any sense.
The man named Beverly.
Okay. Yeah, and what do you want from?
I mean, I know what I was saying and what you were saying, and it still is baffling to me.
Is this that man you've been talking to late at night when I'm trying to sleep? I don't know.
It made perfect sense when I was
but you shouldn't
thinking about what I was saying.
He called back. He wants to call back.
Okay, now let's leave another
If you're satisfied with
voicemail
the message, press 1. To listen to your message,
of us
press 2.
listening to the
erase and
stream
re-record,
of us
press
listening
3.
to the
To
voicemail.
continue
You wanna do
recording
that,
where you
Chris?
left off,
Yeah, let's do
press
that.
4.
Alright, let's see if I can make that happen.
He wants to call back.
If
Okay,
you're
now let's
satisfied
leave
with the
another
message, press
voicemail.
1. To listen to your message, press 2. To erase and re-record, press 3. To continue recording
Don't
where
make
you
any
left off,
sense.
press 4.
Yeah, and,
If you're satisfied with the
what do
message,
you
press
want
1.
from
To listen to
this
your message,
person
press
this
2.
late at night?
You have pressed an incorrect key. If you're satisfied with the message, press 1. To listen to
Is
your
this
message, press
that
2.
man
To
you've
erase
been
and
talking to
re-record,
late at
press
night
3.
while I'm
To
trying
continue
to sleep?
recording where you left off, press 4. At the tone, please continue recording. At the end of your message, press 1.
But you shouldn't call this late.
What are you talking about?
He called back. He wants to call back. Call us back.
If you're satisfied with the message, press 1. To listen to message review.
Bart, what are you calling about? Why are you up this late? Okay, but who's this guy you're calling right now? This doesn't make any sense.
What's going on?
Yeah, and what do you want from?
I mean, I know what I was saying and what you were saying, and it still is baffling to me.
Is this that man you've been talking to late at night while I'm trying to sleep?
Alright, let me talk to the Chris. It made perfect sense when I was...
you shouldn't...
That's not the one I talked to last time. Yeah. But let me talk to the other Chris that was before that on this episode.
He wants to call back.
Okay, now let's leave another voicemail. We're running out of time, Chris. I heard us listening to the stream of us listening to the voicemail. You want to do that, Chris? Right.
Recording your message.
Yeah, let's see if I can... Are you sure you don't want to...
Press 1. To listen to your message.
Wait, okay, press...
To listen to your message. To leave the number from which you are calling, re-record, press 3. To leave another callback number, enter the 10-digit number. Then press pound. To leave no number, press pound twice. To cancel, if you're satisfied with the message, press 1. To listen to your message, press 2.
Late at night.
You have pressed the number key. If you're satisfied with the message, press 1. To listen to your message, press 2. To erase and re-record, press 3. To continue recording,
I'm not sure what number I'm pressing in response to what at this point.
At the end of the number from which you are calling,
It's a bit of a catch-20.
To leave another callback number, enter the 10-digit number. Then press pound. To leave no number.
Okay, I'm gonna have to stop. Okay, let's stop listening to the feed. Okay, that helps quite a bit.
To leave the number from which you are calling, press pound. To leave another callback number,
I also have multiple
enter the 10-digit
dialers
number.
up, so that
Then
makes this
press pound.
a little
To
bit
leave
hard.
no number, press pound. Phone number 47.
Okay, the nightmare has been vanquished by Simon Belmondo.
What a horrible night for cursing.
I'll see, that's where I disagree with you. I think it's a great night to curse.
What a bunch of penis pancakes.
You hold your tongue. Alright, we called the donut consumer and Nut and honey happened. Well, here's one that I came across. A handmade... What's that?
Mosel ticks.
I'd rather have Curly or Larry sell ticks, to be quite honest with you. I think they'd be more honest with the, the transactions monetarily. I just don't tend to trust men who appear to be over 40, or if they're under 40, they have the eye bags of someone over 40. Talking about Mo Howard, folks. I just don't trust anyone who looks like that, has that bowl haircut. Know what I mean?
I guess.
Did you ever watch them 3 stages?
I was more of a Laurel and Hardy fan. Same guy. Oh, actually, no. The guy who did Laurel and Hardy did the Little Rascals.
Hal Roach.
Hal Roach.
Yeah. Haven't seen any Little Rascals movies lately.
I have not.
There was that one in the 90s that I saw in the theater with my dad.
There was a good Laurel and Hardy movie made with Bill C. Riley.
Wasn't Balky in that?
I don't know.
There was a different one.
No, there was this English actor that was like a dead ringer for Stan Laurel. And he was in the movie with Bill C. Riley where he wore a fat suit to try to look like Oliver Hardy. It was a good movie.
Wait, Bill Macy or John Riley?
The guy from Step Brothers. I thought his name was Bill.
John.
John Riley, okay.
John C. Riley.
Yeah, no, he was.
That's my impersonation of him.
He did a good job as Oliver Hardy in that one.
The fat fuck.
Yep, the fat one.
Nah, I loved those as a kid.
Yeah, me too. But he did a good job. You should see it. I can't remember what it was called, but you could probably find it.
Oh yeah.
John C. Riley and then Laurel and Hardy will show right up.
Well, let's make some more Pran Funkels. This is a handmade sign. Or a handmade looking sign that was like a billboard. You ever see these, Chris, where you're driving maybe on a country road, being taken home or something? And
it's like jail.
Or that, yeah. You ended up at the wrong roadhouse at the wrong road time on the wrong road channel. Yeah.
Absolutely.
And it's like it's a billboard made completely out of lumber. And it's like hand painted. You ever see that?
I probably have, yeah.
I mean, they were used more for advertising products when I was a kid. I have somewhere that I'm intending to go, but should probably just not go there. Anyway, this is one of those, but what they were advertising on it was that you can advertise on it. So it said something like, if you're reading this, it works. And then had the phone number.
It wasn't like that sandwich board that Bruce Willis wore in Die Hard 3. I don't approve of that.
Not too far off.
That was a little offensive.
Well, I watched that on TBS, and it said...
Everyone.
I believe the sandwich board said...
I hate everyone.
It said, I don't like Sybil Shepherd because of my experience acting with her on Moonlighting.
Oh. Well, no one likes Sybil Shepherd. To be fair.
This is Josh Snyder with Snyder Lawn and Landscape. I'm very sorry I missed your call. Please.
And sometimes I try to get people to advertise on property I don't own, but I have access to, so I put up this billboard. But enough investigation on Pran Funkels tonight. Let's move on to the next.
Fun fact, I was actually rated the most likely to end up with a sandwich board on a corner in high school.
Hey, it's an honor.
But I failed to live up to that expectation, unfortunately.
I have the unfortunate misfortune of unfortunately being in a unfortunate situation where fortune, fame, and all that other shit and the memory remains, you know?
And the memory remains.
Okay. Let's make another call.
Everybody, Metallica.
I almost brought up Richard earlier, and I think I didn't. But I'm going to bring Richard up now.
We're beating Richard. We don't want to make a federal case out of it.
That's pretty good. Maybe you can channel him for me.
Maybe I can.
Hey, Richard, remember when the joke, one of many jokes of mine that you didn't like? When I would, when we were doing shots, and I would say, gentlemen, give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire.
That's not what he says in the song. He clearly says, Jabba Jabba Za.
Well, I would follow it up with, because, you know, there's that part where he takes a shit. Anyway, oops, all video game music. If you like to criticize other people's music.
Which I do.
How about those people who play video game music on a live stream? Pretty cool, huh?
No, they're pretty cool.
Eh.
I have more of a problem with people who like unironically like Nickelback and Sublime. Those people can go to hell, but video game music, there's nothing to complain about there.
Yeah, it's a weird thing with me and Sublime. Let's make another Pran Funkel. Let's call that guy back, I guess.
Let's do it.
Now, if you were a betting man,
which I am,
or if you were a tie betting man,
which I am,
or if you were a Tibetan man,
which I am,
or if you were a man who's really eager to get Tibetan at an off-track betting facility,
which I am,
or if you are a tabarkin man who was ready to bark,
that's not who I am.
Let's call... I guess what I'm trying to say is, let's call security at a university... Nah, I'm just kidding. For God's sakes, we're not going to do that.
We can call Remington Park.
Yeah, let's not even do that. Let's call this fella back. He's got some sticks and twigs with letters on them. Wake up, sleepyhead.
This is Josh Snyder with...
Hey, Chris.
Yeah.
You got something you can play?
What I can play? Like a clip or something?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I gotta urinate.
Oh.
And I promise I'll come back.
Shit. AKA shit.
But I will not conk out. I'll be back.
Alright. I'll find something here.
Thank you for calling Motel 6 William. This is Joaquin. Can I take your reservation?
Hey, how are you?
Good, you?
Yes, I would like to have a room, please.
Smoke it or not?
Excuse me, I don't smoke.
Okay, last name, please.
Huh?
Last name?
Frank.
First name?
Robert.
Okay, and your address, please, Mr. Hank?
232 Alton Drive, Miami.
And the zip code on that place?
34474.
Okay, Ocala, Florida, correct?
Yep, you're right.
Okay, and that's for one adult?
2,
2 adults and non-smoking with 1 or 2 beds?
1.
Okay, is second floor okay with you?
Yes. Great.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're all set?
Good.
Okay, we'll see you later on tonight.
Excuse me, I have a few more questions if you don't mind.
Yes, sir.
What is it?
Rate is $45.99 plus tax.
How much is that?
The total will be $50.59, sorry.
Okay, good. I pay right now.
Hello?
I pay right now. Please.
We don't take payment over the phone.
Why not?
It's a company policy.
Are you sure?
Uh-huh.
Probably in an hour or two we have a chance to see our room.
Okay.
Okay. I've only one more question.
Yes, sir.
What are you afraid of? What? Aliens?
No.
How are you? What's going on?
Hello?
Hello.
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
I'm having a hard time hearing you. Hello?
Yeah. What do we gotta do? What's in the 2-week package? Hello. What's your name?
Thanks for calling Motel 6 Coeur d'Alene. This is Leanna. May I help you?
Hello. How are you?
Hello? Hi.
Yes, I would like to have a room, please.
Okay. For tonight?
Tonight.
And what kind of room were you looking for?
I don't know. What do we gotta do? You want names and addresses?
Yeah, were you looking for 1 or 2 beds?
Yeah. 1.
1. Smoking or non-smoking?
Excuse me, I don't smoke.
Okay, non-smoking. For how many adults?
2.
Any kids or pets?
Huh?
Alright, I'm back.
Children or pets?
No.
You back?
Yeah, I mean, was that a call that we need to hear the rest of, or we heard it?
don't think so. I don't remember any of these.
No, I mean, we can hear the rest.
Nah, it's not.
I just wanted to make sure you knew I was back.
Oh, okay.
You want to play the rest? Or you want to make another call?
Let's go. Let's move forward.
Okay. So this is another number that is a mistaken number for the previous number, but it also seems to go to an active phone line. So let's try it.
Hi. If you record your name and reason for calling, I'll see if this person is available.
Bacon for sale.
Thanks. Please stay on the line. I'm sorry, this person is not available. If you would like to leave an additional message, please reply after the tone.
Now, honey, I had homemade bacon I was trying to get for you.
He doesn't want the bacon. He doesn't want it.
Trevor.
Yeah, he said he wanted
the bacon, Trevor.
He said he wanted the bacon, but we called him and asked him about it, and he said no, so he didn't take our call. So what are we supposed to do?
I think he's ghosting us, honey.
Yeah, guys, I mean, who can resist this bacon that we're selling? I mean, I just can't imagine the kind of person that would.
It's applewood, honey.
Yeah, we put some mesquite in that too, and that mesquite cost us quite a bit. So I don't know why.
Yellow flies too.
How are we going to recoup the cost of this bacon that we made? No one's buying it.
There's a scoop of algebra in it too, honey.
This just doesn't seem right. It doesn't seem right in this world.
The mayonnaise has been stirred into your tomato soup, honey.
I'm losing faith in humanity, to be quite honest. We can't make a product and can't sell it.
Oh, they hung up. Or their system, their AI system hung up on us. Hey, want to move on?
Yeah.
This is from another sign. And it's mulch. I want to call mulch. What are going into my mulch? I need a broader gimmer bud. Bertha needs a big gimmer bud.
Thank you for calling JC Property Pros, an outdoor home maintenance and hardscape company.
Oh, are you a hardscape company?
Tell me about that mulch.
Tell me about the fucking golf shoes. Category.
Thank you for calling JC Property Pros, an outdoor home maintenance and
think what I'm learning is if you're going to succeed in a small business, you need to have an umbrella that covers outdoor stuff in addition to whatever else you're doing. Is that a good assertion? Anything? What do you think, Rick?
You make a very adulterous point.
Well, I never. And that's the wacky title of tonight's Pran Funkels. Hey, move on.
Yeah.
Tri-State Trailer Rentals. 24 hours. And I have a sneaking suspicion it's gonna be cunty 4 hours. You know what I mean? Uh-oh. It's behaving weirdly. Hello?
Good morning, Utility Tri-State. May I help you?
Hi. Don.
Hello, are you
Littlehammer.
calling for parts, service, sales, rental, or leaving a message for the office that will be responded to when they open?
Well, it's a service call, and I was going to have Don tell you what was going on. He's a bit of a well-spoken gentleman.
I'm sorry, I don't understand. What is the reason for the call?
It's a maintenance situation.
Okay, so you need service. Is that correct?
Sir, yes. Don was going to tell you about it.
Okay. And
Can you speak with Don?
do you rent this?
Fuck. I accidentally... God damn it. Okay.
I was about to say something that was going to cause you to hang up right away anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Well, I'm going to call back. I accidentally clicked hang up. God damn it.
Good morning, Utility Tri-State. May I help you?
Hi, sir. Can I please and blank with your... Can I please... Wait, sorry. Can you say that again?
Oh, nothing. I was just asking if I could help you.
Oh, I was just
How may
asking
I
if
help
I can please your blank with my tongue and have you blank all over.
I'm sorry, say that again?
I would like to tease and please your blank with my tongue and have you blank all over.
Oh, okay. Is there anything else I can assist you with?
That's pretty much it. I wanted to know if you were down with that.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you for calling.
Categories on your nutsack.
Do you think she was taking offense to that?
I hope so.
Or do you think it was more of a gate?
It was the gayest gate.
Do you think it was a fencing situation? Or do you think it was licensing and certification situation?
I don't think you really like what I was saying. And who would, to be fair?
Now, was that a gentleman?
It was a clip. That was a quote.
I mean, were you I thought it was a gal.
No, that was a gentleman.
Well, I suppose it's hard to say sometimes when I'm making a call. Sometimes they... I guess with Bertha, they have to be told that I'm a ma'am, I guess.
Yeah.
Sorry to blow in the microphone.
No, I wanted to use that quote for a while, so I got to use it. It did result in an immediate hang-up, so it was as expected.
But also, I was thinking about it objectively, and it's like, however, it's up for interpretation, you know.
Yeah.
But if I think she interpreted it as offensive.
Yeah.
I'm guessing. So let's definitely call her back right now. But this time we're going to play Hot and Horny Guys for her.
That I don't have. I have Devin responding to it.
Should we move on?
Up to you.
We got some more numbers to call.
This is like the hot and horny guy situation like last time, bro.
We can always come back to her if you think, or him if you think we should. I can make a note.
Yes, sir.
On the marker board. Chris, do you want me to make a note?
Yes, ma'am.
Please make a note of the new number 666
18433.
A note has been made. God forbid anything should erase it in a dry manner, though.
Yeah.
Okay, coming up next, we have a hotel. That is 24 hours. An extended stay hotel. Those are always the best ones. Eh? You there, Chris?
I'm here.
What do you know about computers?
Hello? Hi, how are you doing? Beg your pardon?
Huh?
It's very quiet.
Huh?
You need something?
Yes, please.
Yeah, please.
Is this the suburban thing, honey?
Yes.
How much y'all's rooms?
Rate?
Beg your pardon?
Deposit is $50.
And how much is the room?
It's $120.
100.
Huh?
100.
Huh?
Ma'am, room cost is $120. Deposit is $50. And second starts at 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
It's 100.
You can pay at the hotel.
Other one, the 100.
I
pay right now.
Can you please call in the morning?
How much is that?
Hello, sir.
How much is that?
Hello.
One night.
It's 120.
What do we gotta do? You want names and addresses?
You need to make a reservation?
What's in the 2-week package?
You're checking in today?
Huh?
You're checking in today?
Yeah.
You can directly come and book. We don't have so many reservations, so we have empty rooms. You can directly come tomorrow and make the reservation.
Probably in an hour or two we have a chance to see our room.
Tonight. How much is that?
It's $120.
Looking to upgrade?
Yeah, if it's for double bed, it's $120.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
I'll pay right now. One night.
We don't take online payments. You need to come to the desk and pay, and you can pay whenever you're here.
What is it?
You can pay when you're here.
Yeah, so what?
When you check in, you can pay here.
I'll pay right now. I insist.
Online payments.
Huh?
We don't consider online payments.
Little fella's dipping his burger into some broccoli cheddar soup.
Why? Why not?
He's a naughty fella.
Huh?
So, our management gave a rules that we don't consider online payments.
Oh. Why?
You're really quiet, ma'am. It's really hard to hear you.
Why not?
Sir,
Yes, I would like to have a room, please. What do we gotta do?
Sir, we have the availability. You can just come and pay. We have so many rooms available.
I'll pay right now.
Can you turn off your microphone, honey?
I want same room. There's been a change of plan. Hello.
Hello, sir.
I'll pay right now. I insist.
Yes, we don't consider online payments because before we have come across so many problems through the online payments, so we only consider the payment at the desk. Or
Why
you
not?
can book online reservations. You can book through Expedia, booking.com.
Alright, we're gonna get the hatchels on your nutsack, honey. Don't forget about the nutsack hatchels, hon. Gonna massage your nether regions with some Jorgensen's jelly. Is that okay?
On a nutsack, 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 nutsack.
It's only 50 cents. Are you interested?
What's that?
Well, we got him to hang up. Good job. I know that wasn't a great call, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to laugh when I listen back to that. If I know me, and I think I do. Now, Chris, did your phone die? And follow-up question. Is it one of those shitty ass iPhones? Oh, sorry. I got used to the popper stopper, and now I'm blowing hot wind on your shoulder coming in from south of the border. I hear the talking of the DJ. Can't understand just what does he say. I'm on a Mexican radio. I'm on a Mexican. Wow. FBI agent. I'll give him a call back here in a while. Chris stepped away. A person can only take so much of me at a time, yeah. Well, let's call this diner where they were super rude and dismissive toward Bertha last week when she was asking about gluten-free menu options. And you might be able to tell already by my vocal inflections what character I'm being inspired to conjure up
5
in regards to Bertha's being discriminated against because she was asking about you know who likes gluten? People from Austria. I'm just kidding, Austria. I would never assume that you like something so good. No, I'm kidding about that too. Alright.
I was born in Austria, in Galantensprung.
A gelatin's broom? Is that what you're saying? Alright, let's call this rude-ass diner. I'll start it.
Andrews.
Hi, Tom Saltermeyer, PhD. How are you doing tonight, ma'am?
I'm good. How are you?
Well, I'm doing okay. My client, Bertha, said that she spoke with you approximately 1 week ago, and she was trying to inquire about gluten-free options on your menu. Do you recall this conversation?
Crush your enemies, see them driven before you, and hear the lamentation of their women.
They can't be reasoned with.
Yes.
What do you think, Chris? Via soundboard?
Yep.
Oh yeah, they hung up, I guess.
Huh? Are you sure?
Why did we just now hear that? Yes, it showed that they hung up a long time ago, but it didn't make the noise until just then.
And you expect me to believe you?
Tom Skerritt just expects you to leave him. Keith, the more I leave. My doctor won't give me any more I leave.
Oh. What's that?
V8.
Oh.
Just kidding. Although I do have a lot of V8s and cans, but that's not what I was opening.
Come on, don't bullshit me.
I'd like to hang out with him and Tom Arnold at the same time. That would be a bucket list thing for me.
Why?
Well, because you guys are friends.
No, this is not true.
Now, what about that
fucking
new
asshole?
That new movie? Okay, let's make some more calls. Or do you want to call the diner back?
Yes!
Call him back?
Yep. You're right.
Arnold has spoken.
Yeah. That's right, I am.
Andros?
Hello.
Andros?
Come on, don't bullshit me.
Uh-huh.
You're a damaged goods lady. Oh.
It's a landline, Jerry. Takes about 20 fucking seconds to actually disconnect. Now, folks, it's the actual copper wires you hand this call through. Well, let's move on. I had something hilarious I was gonna say, but it was so hilarious that I forgot it. You're welcome.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you...
Let's try this a different way.
I'm back.
We missed you.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the
Let's tell him about
tone,
the
please record your
customer.
message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
We were calling to tell you about the custard pie. Apple cake.
She don't want a custard pie, Bertha.
Why wouldn't you want no custard pie, honey?
Now, she don't know quality. She wants to buy these really inferior products down at the Safeway.
The haggle snags.
Yeah, whatever that is. It's on sale for like $9.99, but you don't get nothing for your money with that.
9.99 cents.
No, it's dollars. The price of everything's gone up.
That's a little bit expensive, honey.
Well, this lady wants to pay that. She don't want to like spend money on good quality stuff. So what are we gonna do?
Well, there's 3 episodes of Mork and Mindy on the DVD at Five Below, honey. It's on sale for $5 or below.
Yeah, that show was never good anyway. It was just a bunch of random nonsense with Robin Williams doing his little dance and singing about Mork and Mindy, Zoop Zoop and whatnot.
Well, honey, I've got no idea.
I'm just saying, like, you can like Robin Williams, but don't pay any attention to that early stuff he did with the show. It was terrible.
What about the bass guitar solo that was in that?
Oh, they hung up. We're getting AI voicemail to hang up on us tonight. Maybe it's just on a timer and it's hanging up,
Possibly.
Or maybe it's like that big ol' cane on Showtime at the Apollo. Know what I mean?
Sure.
Let's make it a call. This is a 24-hour Starbucks. You there, Chris?
Hey.
Really? I'm so scared. I'm there. How much leave do you have? I hope you don't have the bass turned up too high on your 1987 Chrysler Cordova.
When I told Tora Birch to take off her shirt and show her titties on that movie, we had a whole bunch of organizations showing up to making sure that we were following the law. And we could have avoided all that if we just would have hired an 18-year-old actor, but we wanted to make sure that there was a 16-year-old actor on the show because we're a bunch of fucking perverts.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's call. Now, do you want to do Huell Hauser? You want to call somebody as Huell?
Sure.
This would be a good one.
It's a new character that needs to be born. Identity. Born supremacy.
The boy. I got a comedy sketch idea. It's the Born IBS. Irritable bowel syndrome.
Taking down in the morning.
Alright, we're gonna call the Visit California travel brochure number, which is # purported to me as being 24 hours. Not only is it 24 hours, it's goddamned busy.
They're talking to a lot of people about California's gold.
Well, now it started to ring, but then it sounded busy, but there was no pattern to the busy signal, and then it hung up. Now, why's that?
No routes found.
Well, that's probably the context that recording was made. Huell Hauser was boring him to death while he was recording that. No routes found.
I imagine somebody named Jimmy that just want to make an extra $20. Hey Jimmy, can you read this line of the line, please? No routes found.
Hey, Jimmy. Hey. The Carlos Jr. star there, eh? He's talking to a imaginary guy named Jimmy. Eh?
You know, it doesn't matter what the setup of a joke is as long as the punchline is crack whore.
Yeah, I watched, what's funny, like, you can watch a clip of Norm, and he's not even saying anything that funny, but the person he's talking to is laughing.
It's his delivery. That was his.
Yeah. And I guess secretly that's, or you know, I didn't realize, but that's why when he was doing Weekend Update, that's why it was funny to me, I think. It was because it was so unfunny. But I didn't realize it at the time, you know.
His delivery was just so on point that he can make an unfunny joke funny.
But also sometimes would just be speaking the truth or something, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know he was a homosexual pedophile, right? Michael Jackson.
Yeah, and I
Totally
over the years,
he probably got in so much shit every show when he did something like that. He didn't care.
I mean, yeah, I think that was probably why he was there, you know. That's probably why he enjoyed doing it.
Yeah. What's that? Yeah, he was told specifically not to do OJ jokes, and that's all he did for years until he got fired.
Well, yeah, Jim Downey was talking about that, and he said, like, they finally got to a point where they went for like 5 months or something without doing a single OJ joke. It's just enough where the, you know, the men with the money felt safe. And then he did one just out of the blue, you know, toward the end of the season or something.
Yeah.
And it was a really bad one, of course.
Yeah, like the one where he was saying that OJ listened to the testimony of the witness, and he got really sad about Nicole Brown Simpson because he realized he could never kill her again. So,
The clip that I watched recently of Norm, he was talking to Jerry Seinfeld, who was laughing at everything he said. But he was talking about the Frost-Nixon interview and how, like, when it was brought up that there were, like, recording devices that G. Gordon Liddy and who was the other guy or whatever, but also they wore wigs when they were pulling off that Watergate thing. But Norm was saying that his favorite part was just that Richard Nixon was like, he sort of had euphemisms for the recording devices, but then he's like, and they were wearing wigs.
Yeah.
And it was just, yeah, it was all about the delivery from Norm. And Jerry Seinfeld lost his fucking shit.
I believe it. You know, really liked. You know who really liked Norm was Conan O'Brien.
Oh yeah.
He laughed his ass off every time he was on the show.
Yeah, it was kind of a dynamic where Norm was just fucking with Conan, you know.
You remember that moth joke he told on the show?
Yeah. Let's make some more calls. That's a veterinarian guy. I'm wondering if it's a specific guy that I'm thinking of.
Veterinarian, maybe.
We'll know very quickly.
As of December 31st, 2025, Dr. Boyd's Pet Resort has closed. If your pet is experiencing a life-threatening emergency, please contact Pet Emergency and Specialty Center in
Address
at 619-462-4800. At this time, all clients are being referred to Bodie Animal Hospital in North Park. If you would like to schedule an appointment or request your pet's medical records, please continue to hold while you are connected. Thank you.
Oh. Hey, they're connecting us to
This call will
Bodie.
be recorded for quality assurance.
Thank you for calling Bodie Animal Hospital. Our office is currently closed. If your pet is experiencing an emergency, we recommend calling the Pet Emergency and Specialty Center in La Mesa at 619-462-4800.
It would be funny if it just kept transferring us. Oh, we're currently closed. Stay on the line.
Yeah.
And it went on for about 2 hours, you know. It'd be like taking a train inside your head, man.
Herman's head?
Well, not quite that fucked up.
He thought a lot about it. He thought a lot about ejaculating clowns. I don't want to know what's in Herman's head anymore.
He thought a lot about John Wayne Gacy, apparently. Constantly thought about him. That got edited out of the Fox situation comedy, of course, because the test audiences thought, while yes, clowns are associated with laughter, clowns who look just like John Wayne Gacy make you not want to laugh as much. And I think we can all, for once, we can all agree with that hypothetical test audience that I just made up.
What's wrong, Cody? You don't like clowns? Don't we make you laugh? Aren't we fucking funny?
Are you saying you're a drunk and a clown, kind of like the character Jack Nicholson played in The Pledge? It's the big reveal. Spoiler alert. Wait, do you not want to spoil it, Chris?
Go for it.
Alright. If you don't want the big reveal to be Spielberg, at the end of the movie you find out He's a drunk and a clown.
God damn it! Oh, honey, Mommy has to get to work. If I'm late one more time, Mr. McDonald is going to can my ass. Will you get in the car? Okay, come on, let's go get in. Mom, a clown. Yeah, clown. Oh, hi.
Hi. I'm going to have to be taking your car today. See, I have some top secret clown business that supersedes any plans that you might have for this here vehicle.
What's that about clown business?
Do I stutter, bitch?
Jamie, get in the car. Lock the door.
Where the hell you going? Damn it. Don't you never turn your back on a fucking clown when he's talking to you.
Fucking hands off of me!
What's the matter, kid? Don't you like clowns? Why? Don't we make you laugh? Aren't we fucking funny? You best come up with an answer, because I'm going to come back here and check on you and your mama. If you ain't got a reason why you hate clowns, I'm going to kill your whole fucking family. All right, now get your fucking ass out the car. Come on. Yeah. Shit. Woo.
And that's when Ron White realized he probably shouldn't drink so much. Can you play the last 10 seconds of that and imagine it's Ron White?
All right.
You best come up with an answer, because I'm going to come back here and check on you and your mama. If you ain't got a reason why you hate clowns, I'm going to kill your whole fucking family. All right, now get your fucking ass out the car. Come on. Yeah. Shit. Woo.
And that's when Randy Travis realized maybe the church parking lot's not the best place to chug a bottle of wine.
Or maybe he determined it was the best place.
You know that story?
I heard of them going up to the wine country in California and like trashing a hotel room and then drinking all this wine and then just leaving the scene.
Who?
I'm thinking of Randy Quaid. Never mind.
Oh yeah.
I heard Randy Travis. I thought Randy Quaid. Never mind.
Randy Travis, country music enthusiast. He's had a handful of amusing DUI arrests, but one of them was like he was sitting in his truck naked in a church parking lot and was drunk on a bunch of red wine or something. They were like, giving him a sobriety test or something. I'm gonna love you forever.
Hey, if you let me go, I'll sing you a country music song.
Not that I don't like him, you know. But maybe don't drive while you're drunk, you know.
Maybe.
It's
more of a guideline than a law or a rule to some people.
Well, what are laws? If not butterscotch. We got a few more numbers in the last here.
Alright, knock them out.
Dr. Boyd's. Well, might as well call him Dr. Voids. That's a beard scratcher. Wop. Coming up next, we have Habis and Associates Law Firm, 24 hours. That sounds fun. What do you think, Chris?
Sure.
How you feeling, Chris?
I'm feeling good. How are you?
I'm good.
You haven't conked out yet.
Nah, I'm quite high.
No. Not you.
Oh no. Not me. We're never lost control. Not me. Oh wait, I'm sorry. Your face to face with the man who
To go directly to voicemail, press star.
Can you put that in plainer English, please?
Ugh.
The Rothschilds didn't like my rutabaga painting.
To go directly to voicemail, press star.
But what if I don't want to go there? Oh.
No, go.
This line is giving cocaine, honey.
Hey, stud.
I very confidently pressed enter, thinking it was going to dial, and it did not.
To go directly to voicemail, press star.
Honey, star does not like being pressed. We all know it. And we know you're a mole for trying to get me to press on star.
Move it out and put it in. I meant your credit card.
Well, folks, we're getting to the bottom of the Altered Beast Craigslist ings. They're not Craigslist listings, because that would sound dumb, you know?
Well, no one uses Craigslist anymore.
Ever since Craig got exposed for being attracted to women, meh. Now that sounds like something weird.
Why would anyone want to touch a girl's butt? That's where cooties come from.
There's only one thing I can follow that up with. It's not me that's going to say it. You know where I'm going with this, Chris? Now, I'm going to mute because I would not like for a commercial to be heard on Pran Funkels. Here for the comments. Am I allowed? I'm watching the meter, and It's showing my diabetic test and supplies are ranking high for arsenic. Do you follow me?
I don't.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna... I think... Well, I had a hotkey set up and it doesn't seem to be working. But anyway. Steve Barkingson seems to be retracting a lot of messages. Pert near every one of them. Now, confound it, Chris, what do you reckon that's about? Hello?
I'm still here.
Did you hear about what was going on?
I missed the last part, sorry.
Well, we'll call it quits here pretty quickly, but... Have you been looking at the live chat?
I just looked at it.
Now, what do you make of this message retraction almost by Mr. Daryl Pilkenpopper?
I'll hear it.
Now, why do you think that would be happening?
I couldn't tell you. Some sort of fuckery.
Yeah. Well, got a couple more numbers, but if you want to go...
No, we can do a couple more numbers. I'm just pretty fading.
Thanks for being on.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of answers, but it was fun.
Had some weird stuff tonight. That's all I could ever wish for, is just some fucking weird stuff, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, what kind of life are we living if we're not living weird stuff?
The freak in the freak kingdom.
Thank you for calling for more information about Guaranteed Acceptance Whole Life Insurance. If you are calling for a life insurance quote, or if you would like additional information, please press 1.
You understand?
Whole life.
Question, tell me what you think about me. Question, tell me what you think.
I like that Beyonce.
Hi, thanks for calling. All customer service representatives are busy at the moment. A live customer service representative will be with you shortly.
Can we pretend like they're not alive? Bill Cosby.
We got a lot of people calling at this hour.
I'm sorry, all customer service representatives are busy at the moment. A live customer service representative will be with you shortly.
Thanks for holding.
I think it's time for Pran Funkels. call back. Is it time for that?
Yeah.
Alright, let me find it here. And this was the gal. The trailer rentals gal. You remember that?
I do.
It was a couple of minutes ago. That's when I was trying to buy a copy of the Miami Vice soundtrack on cassette tape.
Good morning, Utility Tri-State. How may I help you?
Hello.
Good morning, Utility Tri-State. How may I help you?
Hi. We were trying to get the trailer.
I'm sorry?
Tom Gendelson had a message that we had a trailer from that company.
Are you calling for parts or service or sales, rental? Are you leaving a message for the office?
Shirley Jean said that she was ready to bark. Is that part of the process?
So that you're ready to purchase or like rent a trailer?
Well, Metamucil was part of it.
I'm sorry,
Derek.
I'm having a hard time understanding what... Yeah, so are you needing... I'm just trying to make sure that I can get you the correct assistance. Are you needing, like, parts? Or are you needing service, sales, rental?
It's a service call. There's a Derek gentleman that I had spoken with approximately 13 hours ago.
Or a birch.
Hello?
Or a birch left a message.
Okay, let's see. Okay, may I have your name? May I have your name?
It's Craig.
Craig? Okay, and last name?
Panaflats.
I'm sorry, can you spell that?
Panafatz.
Panafatz?
Yes.
And are you calling from a company or just for yourself?
A company.
What's the name of the company?
Tora Birch Incorporated.
You said Coral Birch?
Tora Birch.
All right, and what's the best callback number?
402-882-8255. 882-2083.
Okay, 402-882-2083.
Yes.
Oh.
Okay. Okay, I will go ahead and relay the message and someone will return your call as soon as possible. Was there anything else I can assist with?
Yeah, Tora Birch, they could have made the movie without a 16-year-old girl, but, they had all these government agencies there to make sure there's nothing illegal going
Lenny.
on. They could have had an 18-year-old actor, I'm just saying. That's why we developed our
No,
company.
Lenny, we're not
Birch.
calling the hotline for the Hollywood thing. This is a different deal.
Right, but I just wanted to explain what Tora Birch Incorporated was all about. We like to brand our company the way we should.
Ah, okay.
Mm-hmm.
They shouldn't have had her in that movie. They should have had somebody a little 2 years older. It would have been completely legal, but they had to get a 16-year-old girl in there. I just wonder what the intent was.
It's kind of weird.
Yeah. Well, anyway, we made our case, and we're still trying to get an answer from the government. But I'm glad we made this call.
Well, this is a different number though.
Yeah, but it's all connected though. They all work together.
All right. Well, thank you for calling in. You guys have a great day.
All right. Oh boy.
Well. At least we're raising awareness of the Tora Birch situation.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a good thing Kevin Spacey didn't do anything weird.
No, he's been above board his whole life. Never done anything unsavory.
Well, he ate those sour cream and onion Pringles that one time. Wait a minute. I'm receiving a report. It's coming into my gynago, aka my left ear drum. Gumming on a drum. I forgot what I was receiving in that gum drum.
Cliffhanger.
Well, I think we were going to declare something tonight, Chris. Is that right?
What's that?
We were going to chocolate eclair the Good Humor Man's his phallus.
I was going to tell Mr. Goodbar he didn't really make a very good bar.
Your bar, it's a little bit nutty.
But not quite nutty enough to be good. And this ain't real chocolate, I'll tell you that much.
Well, the only thing that can fuck up chocolate is milk.
Any more numbers? Any more numbers on the list?
Yes, there's one more.
Alright, let's do the last one. I gotta get going pretty soon.
There's one grand finale.
I'm falling asleep.
Yeah, me too. It's been a fun show, though.
Yeah.
And before our next show, I'm going to watch a film.
Yes, you need to.
I've been instructed by multiple people to watch a certain film, and I'll give my movie review next week.
Need to see it. Need to see it. It's a damn shame.
I like what Snoop Dogg says. CD's nuts all over your motherfucking face, honey.
He always had a way with words.
And a wayward gentleman.
Right, that last call.
That Kenny Kingston last call. Here we go. Just a second here. Catherine Hellman is just now taken over at the Tate household. Just a second. There we go.
Bring out the helmets and bring out the best.
Catherine Hellman often used in Terry Gilliam films. And if you don't know who that is, fudge. Here we go.
Check 220, this is Victor. How may I help you? Hello?
Hello? Robert?
Hello?
Hi,
Hello?
we had a Pie-Ins Guy device.
Chris, are you there?
Barely.
Well, that was your time to shine on the Quick Trip joint.
Sorry I missed it.
I will let you go.
Yeah, I'll have to ask you to do this one.
Which one?
I'm fading.
Alright, I love you a lot. Thanks
Yep.
for being on, man.
Yeah, thanks for having me on. Sorry, I'm gonna conk out tonight.
Good. I'm gonna conk out. Not right now,
though. All right.
Thanks for being on, man. It's a good show.
Yep. Thanks for having me on. I'll see you next time.
Citizens.
Night, everybody.
And then there was Phil Collins. Now that I've destroyed all the other members of Genesis, nah, that'd be pretty ridiculous, wouldn't it? Nah. Let's make another call. Funkels. if you push the wrong button on your keyboard, it might be a bad decision. You might accidentally transfer all your savings to the Bud Tittlesworth organization. And whilst I would like to let you know that when you do your taxes, that's not the best sign. I'd also like to let you know that Bud Tittlesworth really holds as much reverence to what's going on to his commentary on the incoming Gonago establishment. I guess what I'm trying to say is his, while he's very accepting of it, even though a McDonald's menu song has been played for him countless times, yeah, thanks for listening. Love you a lot. It's been weird. It's been real. But it's also been real weird. And I think it's time to put in a random word. And see what the song is we're going to listen to at the end of the show tonight. Or should I say the sequence of letters that I'm going to press. Too many letters. God damn it. So many letters. God damn it.
Apple cake hand. Apple cake hand. Get to
Live from Studio 6B in the Fimple Jamont Recreational Center for the Fashionably Exasperated.
While I was up for interpretation. Yeah, thanks for listening, folks. I'll see you next time. We got let's do Dio. Fuck it. Love you a lot. Good night. What a fancy, yeah.